Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mountain laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves.
Hello friends, welcome back. I hope this is like working in my favor. I do not normally vlog like this. I'm vlogging from my back camera flipped, right? So I can't really see what I look like. So hopefully face is tea. Anyways, welcome back. I wanted to just chat with you guys for a little bit. I did do a quick thrift haul yesterday and I want to show you guys that. But a little bit of a tangent. I've been having a little bit of an itch, right? I deleted TikTok like a year ago, but there's just something that was so simple about TikTok. Like, it's highly addictive. I hated how addicted I was to it, but there was just like a simple pleasure of just posting whatever. Like, I loved not having things curated all the time. I could just set up my camera and post, and it sometimes it had like no relevance, and it would just feel like I had this freedom to just post whatever. Arguably, I could do that with Instagram or YouTube here and now. There was just something about the TikTok atmosphere that is just like, it's normal to not have everything like perfectly curated. So there is that. I'm also realizing that this angle hurts my arm quite a bit, but we're gonna make it work. Got a full send for this. But yeah, let me show you guys what I got from the thrift store. So first things first, I got these shoes from the thrift store. I think I spent $7 on these, which I think is quite the steal. And these say on the inside that they were handmade in California. So if that's true, this is like such a steal, and they're really nice quality. They're very comfortable. One thing I will note is that the heel portion of the shoes are kind of like, I don't want to say they're too, yeah, maybe, like they feel kind of like small for the base. So I had to like learn how to stabilize my ankles so they wouldn't roll to the side. But now I feel like I've mastered how to wear these comfortably so that they're not like, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like it's not completely stable at the heel, but you kind of have to wear it a certain way. And then I got these super cute sunglasses. I feel like they're very like, I don't know if you guys are on this side of Instagram or like social media, but I am. It's like that Tuscan mom, like 2000s Tuscan mom era. I'm on that side of social media. And I feel like with the sides especially, like this is definitely giving like 2000s Tuscan mom. I don't know, you can debate me on that, but I really thought these were really cute. This is a necklace I made. And I usually wear it every once in a while, but I wore it with these sunglasses, and Mucho was telling me that I basically look like 90s punk rock, and I can't unsee it, especially with that red tank top I wore yesterday. It was definitely giving like 90s punk rock band. And I got some trinkets. So I got this prayer box I found at the thrift store for 99 cents, and I thought this was really cool. It looks like they used kind of like an Altoids like box, and then it says on the side, when your head starts to worry and your mind just can't rest, put your prayers down on paper, let God do the rest. I think that's so cute, and I just love how like whoever made it, how they designed the cover. And then even on the inside there's like a little mini pencil. I think it's like a mechanical pencil, and then there's like paper, and I just think that's just so cute. And I would love to put this in like I have like a prayer board, and I would love to like use this to put like my prayer request on my prayer board. And then lastly, I did get these little cards. Oh my gosh, these like are the sweetest cards. I got these for like $2. But like this one is like a chair by the fireplace, if you can see. And then this one's like a cute like country kitchen. then this one, just a cat. And there's like a couple other ones in here too, but like this is just the sweetest like designs. Oh my gosh. It's from Crown Point Graphics in Carmel, Indiana. So I don't know if they're still producing cards. I feel like this is just very nostalgic for me, especially this country kitchen. And this is my favorite one. But I'm planning on sending my friends like cards for random reasons, like, you know, thinking of you, love you, and just send them out to my friends just to have. And yeah. And then lastly, I'm wearing this skirt. I'm gonna have to probably back up so you can see the whole thing. So I got this skirt also for about $5. I got the skirt for like $5. I don't know if you could tell on camera, but there's like butterflies on it. That was really, really cute. I love it. And I got compliments on it today while I was out and about. So yeah, I love it. Guys, I did something a little silly. Why am I opening this? I spent my grocery trip this week buying my childhood favorite snacks and foods, which I don't think is very silly. I feel like it's just not the healthiest option. Like, this is my roundup. What am I doing? Granted, this isn't childhood favorite, but it's like a sweet treat that me and Mucho like to eat every once in a while. But like, and this is my college favorite. But like, yeah, none of this. Where's the nutritional value? At least these are baked. But yeah, I was just, and I had a Lunchable last night and a frozen pizza for lunch today. I think it's okay. I think it's okay to have little sweet treats for yourself here and there. For like the past 3 weeks, I've been on like a nostalgic kick, and I love it so much. Like, guys, I'm just so tired of us on social media just being like, oh, I miss how the 2000s felt. I miss how the 90s felt. Why can't we just live like that now? Like, get back to our nostalgic roots. Like, what was it about these eras or these decades that we loved so much? I don't think just because the time passes, like, that doesn't mean we can't recreate those feelings, right? Like, if you love the clothes, go to a thrift store. Like, I get a lot of my clothes from the thrift store, and I feel like there's just a ton of like clothes that are the 2000s, 90s, whatever decade you're looking for. I promise you I could find it. So like, if you miss the clothes, there's the thrift stores are available. If you miss the music, you can listen to the music at any time you want. If you miss the technology, thrift stores have these things. So you might have to, you know, it's kind of a gamble to see whether or not the like electronics still work in terms of like the headsets and like a CD case or whatever. But like, I have a record player and I buy records for myself all the time. So it's like one of those things where I'm just like, you know, there's some things that are discontinued, but a lot of the things are still here. And a lot of things, like, even if it's not product based, just like this nostalgia of being like around family and friends and like just showing up at your friend's house. Like, I do that all the time with Jess. Jess will come over here and just bring food sometimes. I'll just go show up to her place and we'll just like hang out. If it's like that's the type of nostalgia you're missing of like, or like not being on social media, do social media fast. Or if you just really want to full send and delete your social media, that's possible. Anyways, just a little bit of a tangent, but it was just like, I was just talking to my friend Issa while thrifting, and I was like, do you do themed days? But I was like, you know, yeah, I typically try and do like a themed day so I don't feel like I'm missing out on my life or that my life is boring, because I feel like just because I'm in 2025, 2026 actually, that I have to stay in the 2026 trends. Like, if I don't like it, I don't have to, right? If I want to pretend it's fall, I can. If I want to pretend it's the 2000s, I can. And this summer, I'm planning on making like a 70s themed summer. I'm calling it my Fleetwood Mac, Stevie Nicks summer. So I'm planning on doing that for the summer. Because it's just like, I'm 25 and I'm done with feeling like the good old days were behind me. No, I will recreate those good old days as many times as I need to in order to feel like I'm not missing out on my life. No. I know a lot of people are talking about like this feeling of nostalgia, or I miss the good old days. We're recreating them, okay? We are recreating them starting now. No, I'm not gonna sit and be sad when I have free will. I feel like that was such a little silly tangent of me justifying why I have a bunch of unhealthy food. It's just for the day or the week. It's okay. full circle moment. That's crazy. I'm thinking about getting candles. Something like this. Or I actually want those large candles. Like not the candlesticks, but like the thick ones. It's so embarrassing trying to be a content creator in public. Help. $24 for one pillow, I think is kind of crazy. We're gonna leave. Hi, I'm just about to go into Target, but I just want to like hop on and say that it is a new day and I'm going around the town doing some window shopping. I did go to Michael's to get some faux flowers or like baby's breath. It's so cute. Yeah, I feel like I don't have enough spring stuff in the apartment. I have my fall things, my pumpkins are all around, but I think just a hint of spring and a hint of summer is good for the soul. And I'm wearing bright colors today. I'm feeling very springy, very summery, just very cottagecore today. I got 3 compliments on my dress this morning already just by going to Michael's. And it just felt so good. And the little girl was like, I like your dress. And I'm like, thank you so much, sunshine. It was just like the sweetest like girlhood like moment. I'm feeling very like happy, very girly right now. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Target to get me some coffee filters because I think I have like 3 left, and that we cannot have that being an issue for later this week. I must have my coffee filters. I do have my coffee this morning and it's kind of tasting watery. I had a rough time trying to perfect my coffee and it just happens. I think there were some measurement issues I ran into this morning. So it's okay, it's coffee. It's gonna give me my caffeine for the day. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can get those filters and see if there's anything else that I might need to pick up. I feel like there's something that Mucho and I are missing and I need to remember it now before I forget and start heading out. But yeah, all right, let's go. Hello. It's the next day. I haven't been very great with vlogging for the last couple of days, but that's okay. I did want to let you guys know that I am planning on going to the thrift store again. I do want to see if I can find some like 90s or 2000s kind of tops or just some cute tops to add to my collection because I feel like I don't have that many cute tops. I have a lot of skirts, a lot of dresses, and some like a lot of workout clothes, but not enough like cute like tops, especially for the spring to wear. So yeah, I'm just gonna see what I can find there, and then I also want to see if I can find some like chunky 2000s jewelry, like some big dingly earrings and some like bracelets, or like a cool like those like big necklaces they used to wear. Like that would be fun and nostalgic. And then I also need a belt. I feel like the belt that I have, well, I don't feel like it, I know. The belt that I'm wearing today is like broken. One of the loops is ripping like really bad. It's like that first loop. I don't know how to explain it. It's a loop. It's ripping and I feel like I need another belt. So I was thinking about finding some belts too, because this one's not going to hold on much longer. So yeah, I'm going to head on and do that now. I also need to get gas, and the thrift store closes in 2 hours, which I think I only need about an hour. Hopefully, I feel like going to the thrift store in the evening at this time is not a good idea, but we're going to try it anyways. So the upside to this of coming to the thrift store late is that there's like no one here, which is amazing because I do not like packed thrift stores. It like overwhelms me. I get frustrated easily. I feel hot and like I can't breathe and I have a panic attack. So this is very, very good. Also, I'm just banking on that there weren't any experienced thrifters here and they didn't sift through everything really well. So I'm gonna take my time with everything and see if I can find some like hidden gems that other people earlier skimmed over. I actually don't know if my thrift store changes its supply every day, every week, every hour. I'm not really sure. I never really stayed long enough to like figure that out. All right, that's enough yapping. Let's go.
I I just wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out and walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with our two outlines. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see, understand the meaning on a new degree. Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just wanna see the same things you can see.
I'm sorry, is there an inflation at the thrift stores? I'm sorry, because why did I just spend $18 on 3 items? Back in the day, that would have been $10 max. But I did get one shirt, a cute little like wallet, and some bracelets. So I'll show you guys that when I get home. Don't worry y'all, I use hand sanitizer. Before touching anything, I'll do another emergency dose to make everyone comfortable. But I had a blast in there. Like, I was in there for about an hour, and I'm the thrifter that I push all to one side and go through all of them because I'm not missing out, okay? And I found some really good finds. There were some really cute shirts. Some of them were like super cute, but I know realistically, I'm like, I'm never gonna wear this. Like, this is a perfect, cute, nostalgic shirt, but I'm never gonna wear it. And or like I don't have any other items to actually like match with that piece, and it just felt like a waste of money, even though it was really cute. So I'll show you guys what I got when I get back home, but just know I had a really good time. I had my thrifting playlist on. I have like a specific like thrift playlist, and I had a blast. Okay, time for a quick show and tell. So I got this wallet, and I definitely did not need it. I already have a wallet, but I felt like this was definitely like, feels more of like a chic adult vibe. Like, I feel like this is like what all the, I think this is what all the moms had in like the early 2000s. So it also comes like with this little fold. Man, I'm really showing my generation because I actually don't know what this is, but it looks pretty cool. It's like a check holder. I'm kidding. But this is what it looks like on the inside. And yeah, I love this. I think this is like super cute, super chic. And then I showed you guys this shirt on. I think this was the only shirt that I actually loved on me. It's not very colorful. I can definitely see this being more of like a fall shirt. What can I say? What can I say? There were so many opportunities for me to pick colors, but I just wasn't in love with the fit of a lot of those shirts. And that brown shirt especially that I tried on, I loved it so much. I love how it felt. I thought it was really cute, but I felt like I wouldn't really wear it often, and I feel like I'd have to dress a certain way each time I wore it. And I don't really want a top where I feel like it's only one look can go with it, if that makes sense. But I guess you could argue the same with this, but maybe not. I got these really cute bracelets. I'm in love with these. I think this is so cute, especially this one. So this one's my actual favorite, but I think the pink mixes well with this, and I feel like it will just look really cute with a whole outfit that goes together with it. So yeah, I found 2 of the things I was looking for, which is like a shirt and a chunky bracelet. I was hoping for more shirts, but I have a philosophy, I think I've mentioned it before, but if it's not a heck yes, it's a heck no when I go shopping. So I don't like to buy things that I could see myself wearing, or I kind of like it, or I do dig it in this way, or if I wore it with this item, it has to be like I put it on, I'm in love with it, or I won't buy it. And that's why I got the things I did get, because I put them on or I saw them and I absolutely fell in love with them. Oh, This is gonna be my new favorite thing. This is gonna be my new favorite thing. I can already tell. So yeah, quick little thrift haul, not too much, but yeah, all that was $18. Feel like that's expensive because each item was like $7 besides the bracelet. So the shirt and the wallet were $7 and the bracelet was $4, and I feel like that's just kind of expensive. I don't know. Let me know if you guys agree. Hello. Oh my goodness, y'all. I am wearing the shirt I thrifted. Don't worry, there's like an undershirt, but I'm wearing the shirt I thrifted and I'm taking myself on a little lunch date to Panera. So I don't know if y'all are like aware of what's been going on. Maybe I'm the only one who actually like watches like the Tuscan mom vlogs. I feel like they're so cute and fun and nostalgic. But people have been going to like either like Cheesecake Factory or like Olive Garden or Panera as like that little like nostalgic trend of like the Tuscan mom trend. So I'm kind of low-key dressed up like a Tuscan mom today. I did not put on my sunglasses because it's a gloomy day. And I'm taking myself to Panera just to have that full nostalgic feel, because like Panera was the it girl back in the early 2000s. Obviously it's been more modernized now, but I still love Panera. Like I actually, especially during like track season, like when I was in collegiate track and in high school track, Panera was like that fast food restaurant we would go to get like lunch or breakfast before our track meets, and it's nostalgic to me for that reason, but also just to get that full like 2000s feel. I will show you guys my outfit later today, but it's actually really cute. Like I know I am like kind of dressed up in like this like early 2000s core Tuscan mom, you know, kind of thing going on, but I actually really do like the fit. And I was just kind of like looking at myself in the mirror and I'm just like, why did I decide that this wasn't like cute anymore? Because this shirt, like, I'll show you guys later, but this shirt I will just definitely wear it just to wear it because I actually think it's really cute, and I can definitely see myself wearing this with like a skirt or like other pair of skinny jeans. And I'm wearing skinny jeans today. I'm not joking around, y'all. I'm full sending this and I'm very, very happy. I also went to go look at some press-on nails from Walmart, and I already have like almond shaped Frenchies at home, like press-on Frenchies at home. I thought about getting square, but my natural nail shape is actually almond. Like my nails actually naturally are like more of an oval almond shape, not square shape. So I was like, I don't really know if I should buy those. Would it be like a waste of money? But I'm actually kind of second guessing that I should have definitely gotten some square French to like set this whole scene together. But anyways, let's go in. I got my cute little shoulder bag and let's go get ourselves some Panera.
You seem to shift what I thought that I knew. Kaleidoscope, both of us changing our pattern with every spin. Oh, kaleidoscope, glass bits and pieces from planets that I've never been. I am fixated on every new shape.
Okay guys, since I'm home, I want to give you guys a quick little overview of my outfit. So this is the top I thrifted earlier in the vlog, and then I'm wearing some skinny jeans that I've always owned. I don't remember whether or not I thrifted them or if I've always kind of like just had them. I don't know where I got them from. They're Old Navy though. And then I have these shoes on. I actually got these from Ross, I think, like 2023. These little sandal heels I have on, they're super cute. And then of course my staple bag that I always wear. And then I put on my bracelet as kind of like a wrist cuff, like an arm cuff, and then my earrings. So yeah, I think it's very 2000s, it's very cute. And then the scent that I'm wearing today, I originally had the YSL and it kind of faded over time. So now I'm wearing the Pacifica Island Vanilla. Oh my gosh, I used to love this in college. Like I wore this all the time my freshman and sophomore year of college, and I found it again. I thought they stopped making it, but I found it recently at the supermarket. I love the scent, and I feel like a body mist, a body spray is very 2000s. I feel like most women wore body mist or body sprays rather than like an actual perfume. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. So this is the entire look for today. All right, y'all, I think this is my time where I actually say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I really enjoyed making it. It just felt like a long FaceTime call with y'all. So I really just enjoyed just feeling like I was able to just like, yeah, but just be girly and fun with you guys. So hopefully you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm gonna go meet my husband at the gym right now. So I will see you guys next time. I love you, and remember, God loves you even more. Bye.